All right, this is so cool. So I need to let my hand dry down because I want to show you the consistency of this gorgeous, first of all, lightweight concealer that is buildable, that is creamy as can be, and nourishing for the skin. Reason being, and we're going to go through the color chart, is that coming close to that. Is it still Mary up there? Is my director still Mary? Hi, Mary. Okay, coming close to that because look, it's all about that core. First of all, again, that creamy consistency of the concealer all the way around. But that core right there is a proprietary blend of skincare ingredients to hydrate and nourish the skin. How phenomenal is that? Okay, Allison, before we get into all of it, let's please go into the shade so everyone can start picking their perfect shade.
Yeah, and I think we have some models we can show you here because you're going to see here that you're going to really honestly pick what color skin your model is. Let's just say that. If you are closer to the fair skin, I would say I'm a light person. So I match Jody there in the light with the beautiful white hair and the silver hair. I match more of her skin tone, so I'm going to pick the light. If you're more like Rosa in the medium tan, she's got a little bit of olive color to her skin. So maybe, and I could see Rosina, you going with a medium tan or even a tan. And I'll tell you this, ladies, okay? Because I switch things up depending on the time of year. You know, sometimes in the winter, I tend to be a little bit more lighter than I am in those summer months. So I'm not opposed either, Rosina, to saying, okay, let me get that fair or that light for those winter months, but then I'm going to move into maybe a medium or a medium tan come those, you know, summer months that I'm going to have a little bit of sun on me, right?
Yeah, 100%, absolutely. And your skin tone does change. Now, what I like to do when it comes to concealer, and I want to hear what you say, is that I like to kind of match my natural skin tone. Or
Correct.
you could go a little light. It depends on what you like to do.
A little lighter
if you want to brighten if you want. But I kind of like the trick of matching my skin tone. But I was beyond. When I saw concealer, I was like, oh, all right, it's going to be a great concealer. It's all about, it's genius. This center, so you're swiping on a serum, basically, plus the color coverage.
Yeah, so let's talk about what's in that center core that is going to love your skin as much as you love the coverage. It's vitamin E, shea butter, marula oil. We even put a little avocado oil in there. Gosh, avocado oil is so good for the skin. There's some macadamia seed oil, and then there's a little bit of glycerin. And don't get scared by that because, ladies, you need a little bit of that glycerin in there to kind of, you know, seep into maybe those fine lines and wrinkles and give you that full coverage that you want. I love on our model here, you're seeing how one swipe is basically taking away those dark circles from under her eyes, or maybe some of that pigmentation that's off a little bit. This is going to be your go-to. And you can see where I've applied it here right up under my eyes. And I did what you did, Rosina. I went back with my natural skin color because what that's going to do, ladies, is really brighten the eye, open it up, right? And we all want our eyes to pop. Everybody's eyes are beautiful. Let's just be real, okay? Everybody's eyes are absolutely gorgeous the way that they are. So why not enhance them? Putting that little bit of lightness underneath the eye really makes it pop, really makes it look big, and brightens it. But we're doing that all while giving you all the nutrients that you need for good skincare. I mean, and who's doing that these days? Nobody.
No, exactly. It's amazing. Now look at this. I just like put it on my hand, my top hand. It has the concealer on it. And look at the bottom hand. Look at how beautifully, but look, you can't tell. That's another thing. It's lightweight. So it's not going to go into your, you know, fine lines and wrinkles. It's not going to crease. It's not going to get cakey. It's so lightweight that I don't even feel it on, but you could definitely tell that how beautifully it even concealed my blue veins. It's fantastic.
Same with mine, and mine are pretty predominant because I'm such a light-skinned person, so you can really see them. And I've added it here, and you can see there's no concealer on this side underneath from where I put this lip stuff. But look at this. I mean, just really nice coverage, almost like a beautiful just kind of swipe over. And that's kind of why we call it a gone in a swipe, because with a swipe, it's really going to take away anything that you have that's blemished or imperfections or those dark circles. And it's going to do it in a quick hurry. Now let's look here, because I absolutely love this one. This is where Sheila has the hyperpigmentation, and she's showing us how she's done nothing but put a little swipe over that hyperpigmentation she has. She's going to take her sponge that comes with this concealer, and she's just going to dot right over it. I want you to see how it is gone. Literally gone within a small swipe and a little bit of a sponge. I mean, and she could have really done that with her fingers as well. There's no rhyme or reason to how you have to do this. But we did provide the sponge as kind of like an easy, little applicator.
Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3.
That's beautiful.
And you don't see that there is anything on there. There's nothing on her skin, it looks like. The great thing is that, yes, it is done for the under eye, right? It's a concealer, but really you can use this all over your face to get a flawless look. And it's about this consistency that is so, so lightweight. It's like a second skin. It dries down beautifully, Allison. That's what I'm noticing right now. It's not like super, super, super wet.
Yeah, and that's going to make it very blendable, but then it's going to also be very buildable because of that. So you're not going to feel like, if you're using this as kind of an all over complexion kind of concealer, and then you're putting makeup on top of it, you're not going to feel cakey because of what's in this. It's a light nutrient that's going to provide the coverage, but while again, hydrating the skin, giving you that center core concealer that really gives you a youthful look all over the face.
Yes, look, come here. Come here. Look at
that.
That's
the goodness.
I could not believe. But now the concealer itself already has, like, the color of it already has good ingredients in it. But then to kick it off another notch, it's all that whole center core. So now you are swiping on, basically you're swiping on skincare. And then you're adding color as you need it. Plus, it comes with the little sponge to help you. So the concealer itself is normally $33. The sponge is $19. We are doing, that's a $52 value. We're doing all of it for $39 and free shipping and handling. So let's go through the shades again, Allison.
Yeah, let's go here. So pick your model. Say, what is my skin type? Who do I most look like that's on this? You're going to see Jody in the light. She has, that lighter skin that might have a little bit of darker complexion than that fair. But then look, you've got the medium here, the medium tan. You'll see Rosa in the medium tan. Her skin's a little bit more olive. So she's chosen that medium tan color. And then we'll go down to our next model, and she's in the tan. I think that's Jennifer. She's in the tan, and that is an absolutely perfect color for her. But it's almost like she's sun-kissed by that, right? So it's almost like maybe she had a tan for the summer, so she chose that tan color. And then, of course, just look into either our darker-skinned girls. And I'll tell you this, Sam Simmons and I did a show last week, and she is a darker skin tone. She went with the tan. Okay, or the medium tan. And it actually lightened her eyes underneath, Rosina, to where we really liked it a lot. It was really pretty. And you would have she said, I would have thought I would have used a darker color, but that wasn't the case.
Exactly.
She actually used that medium, it was medium or medium tan. I don't want to say one or the other because I don't want to say for sure, but it was beautiful how it kind of lightened up under her eyes and gave her eyes a beautiful glow.
To brighten up. I mean, it absolutely is. And this is such a fantastic formula. And you're getting a lot of it.
That's a lot of concealer, girl.
A lot of
Look at that.
formula right here. You only need one swipe. And that is going, a dab will do ya, exactly. So a $52 value for $39 plus free shipping and handling. Try it. I screamed when I saw that today when I came into the studio.
Very cool.
love it, and it feels so, so good, and it's so nourishing. A666046 is the item number. Free shipping until midnight tonight, Eastern time.